Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera. My name is Amira Fatini binti Saluddin and my number card matric is A198043.
Hi, my name is Ayana Nafisa binti Muhammad Rashid. My current number is A190026.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nura Amira binti Hanif. My matric number is A19800678.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and I am Nafara Inanani binti Muhammad Ashid and my matric number is A19800669.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nashafiqah Hana binti Muhammad Nazri and my matric number is A19A0464.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Mirza Muazzam bin Zulkifli with number matric A19 A0357.
Nature of business. The meaning of howdy is an informal greeting, originally a short from the greeting how do you. But in a rural South United States, howdy is a collegiate construction of the format greeting how do you. The owner have the idea to open the Howdy Cafe when she had traveled to the Texas and stopped by one of the restaurants at there with many variety of food that she can choose. At the Howdy Cafe, we have the 50 employees in total. They will dress like waiters in Texas, which is they will wear the cowboy or cowgirl hat and boots. The employee at Howdy Cafe will also welcoming their customer by using the phrase Howdy Partner as a slogan to accept the presence of customers. Importance of operation in Howdy Cafe. The first unit in a typical firm that check durability and reliability in a product is the operation management. Productivity is defined as the ratio of input to output, and it is the only way to verify employees' input. The operation management can ensure appropriate staff of employees to resource so they can get the maximum result of the operation. Howdy Cafe organization structure divided by 6 manager. First, the director store of the Howdy Cafe is myself. My name is Amira Fatini binti Saluddin. The general manager for the cafe is Aina Nafisa binti Muhammad Ashid. Next, our assistant manager is Nur Farahi Hanani binti Muhammad Azri. The kitchen manager will be handled by Nur Syafiqah Hanum binti Muhammad Nazri. The dining room manager of the cafe is Nurin Amira binti Hanif. And the last one is facility manager will be handled by Muhammad Mirza Muazzam bin Zulkifli. For the product or service that we provide at the cafe, such as the main menu, appetizer, dessert and beverage. The main menu that we provide at the Howdy Cafe is burrito, tacos, gordita and others. This food can only be found and tasted at the Texas. The owner of the cafe had do her research on the variety of food that available at the state to be market or sell in the cafe. We also provide appetizer for the customer such as chicken taquitos, peso salsa, guacamole and so on. For the dessert, we have margarita cake, pie, cheesecake, fruit cocktail and so on. Last but not least, the beverage that we offer in our cafe such as raspberry fizz, cucumber mojito, hot chocolate and hot caramel vanilla.
Today, I will present about design of goods and services. The objective of the product decision is to developing and executing a product plan that meets consumer expectation with a competitive advantage. The product and services that are available at Howdy's Cafe follow the terms of the Atmosfera at Texas, and the type of food that our cafe serve are the same with the Texas food. We have personally researched and sampled each of the following products that Howdy's Cafe offer to ensure the quality and taste of the food is granted. Second, the product strategy option that Howdy's Cafe focus on is differentiation and low cost. Our underlying philosophy is selecting product is to choose lines that will bring consistent quality, competitive price, and product satisfaction to our customers. As we know, especially in Malaysia, a cafe that based on Texas theme is a rare and unique place to visit. The strategies that we use is to introduce to Malaysian about Texas country themes that the that we can provide at how this cafe with different type of foods and services. Next, the goal of the product decision is to book and develop a product plan to satisfy the consumer's need with a competitive advantage. It is important that the development of the product boleh kegagap.
The business can increase and improve quality profit.
I'm going to explain about process and capacity design. What is service blueprint? Service blueprinting is a process analysis technique that focus on the customer and the provider interaction with the customer. Service blueprinting can be divided into three categories or three levels. In first level is it under the control of customer, while in the second level customer may interact with server provider, and in the third level the server is removed from customer control interaction. Second, how to make quite service possible and to ensure accurate and security. Our restaurant have used technology of sales system. This technology made it possible for kitchen crew people to view order placed at the front counter or drive-through in real time. Wireless system allow to order placed at drive-through speaker to be taken by cashier and cook. Drive-through and walk-through communication will allow order to be taken at one register and pay at another. Modern point of sale system can operate on computer network using a variety of software programs. Sale record can be generated and remote access to computer report can be given to corporate office manager, troubleshooter, and other authorized personnel. The last type of method that human resource use to attract customer. We use many methods of advertising, including television, product placed in store, game, educational material, song, and movie. Character lesson, movie, character lesson, and celebrity endorsement. And website to attract children and teenagers. For example, advertisement targeting children mainly focus on free toy, movie tie-in, and other giveaway. That's all for me.
Okay, now I will present about location strategy. Okay, for our business, we will plan for obtaining the optimal location for any of business. And for our cafe, which is Hoodie Cafe, we will run and open our cafe at the shopping complex because of the physical qualities of facilities and neighboring business. And the last one is we open the business at the shopping complex to purchasing power of customers, drawing ideas.
Next, I will present about layout strategy. The strategic importance of layout decision is the aim of the layout strategy to create an efficient and effective layout that fits the competitive requirements of the organization. Firstly, how this cafe consider for higher utilization of space, equipment, and people for our customers. This element of facility design involves everything from ensuring that freeways are wide enough to ensuring that as much vertical space as possible is used for product storage. Next, we also provide flow of information and materials. This is because communication and support can be easily encouraged. Facilities should be structured so that it's so easy and convenient to communicate across different areas of the organization and to connect with suppliers and customers. Lastly, our cafe also improve employee morale and safer working condition. For the example, furniture made of thick wood such as dining table, chairs, beverage shelf, and others can attract customers to come visit and how this cafe to feel the atmosphere. Next, an effective facility layout ensure that there is a smooth and steady flow of production material, equipment, and manpower at minimum cost. Facility layout looks at physical allocation of space for economic activity in the plan. Therefore, main objective of the facility layout planning is to design effective workflow as to make equipment and workers more productive. Lastly, the type of layout that used by Howdy's Cafe is to provide products and services to customer is fixed position layout that is building. Howdy's Cafe has our our own building at shopping complex and located in the middle of the city, so that our cafe will be known to all, especially adults, teenagers, and tourism who like to go to the shopping complex. Besides that, the design of the cafe is unique and different from other cafes, and it's making different from the others that can found in the nearest area. And in our cafe, there is plenty room and space for the customer to sit, and that can make them feel more comfortable. Lastly, for those who like to relax and just want to try the menu of our dessert or beverage that is hot and cold, they can sit at the table near to the coffee bar. That's all from me. Thank you.
How this cafe human resources and design job integrates or
Okay, now I will present about supply chain management. Okay, supply chain management is a management of a flow of good and service that transform raw material into final product. Okay, first thing first, for our cafe makes some planning for our business future. We plan to manage all the resources are required to meet customer demand for a Howdy Cafe product. Okay, Howdy Cafe take all the essential that needed by the cafe using their suppliers that they work with. All of the things that used daily by our cafe we get by the supplier that will come every day and supply the essential that needed like wet stuff, um, dry stuff like flour, chicken, sugar, milk for our daily uses to transform the product to the menu that we provide at our cafe. Okay, and the last one is our cafe also use promotion channel and delivery service to attract the customer. It will deliver a good and service as demand by customers so that they can get more benefit from our cafe. Okay, for our service delivery, our cafe use like delivery service like Food Panda or GrabFood, and for promotion channel, we will use social media application like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp to promote our cafe.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Syafiqah Hanum binti Muhammad Nazri and my metric number is A19A0464. Today I would like to talk about inventory. Inventory is a process which help any organization in effective as well as efficient flow of goods in or involve counting a small amount of inventory on a specific day without having to do an entire manual stock take. And the last one is record accuracy and inventory counting system have two types, which is periodic inventory counting system. Okay, now I want to talk about scheduling. Scheduling is the process of arranging, controlling, and optimizing work and workloads in a production process or manufacturing process. Scheduling is used to allocate plant and machinery resources, plan human resources, plan production processes, and purchase material. Okay, what our firm produce is our firm produce foods. There are a lot of foods.
I going to explain about maintenance. Our restaurant have improved our food service establishment. Our restaurant perform regular maintenance to get most benefit and trouble-free service out of restaurant equipment. Other than that, a limited number of kitchen equipment result is in insufficient time of the chef to prepare food. Moreover, we educate our employees the proper way use of the equipment. Employee must be taught how to proper use, clean and maintain service equipment to minimize costs that have to incur for no warranty issue. Meanwhile, the agreement have been sufficient to run the business for the whole day.
Okay, for the conclusion is the type of retail that's suitable with the store, and the second one is the target market, and the third one is in the term of behavioral segmentation, and the last one is stream in the future. All of these four conclusion is what will our cafe, which is Hoodie Cafe, will make or will do for make successful in the future, or to attract more customers to come to our cafe. Thank you.